Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel and another cooking episode of my channel. So yeah, I'm going to be doing another cooking one, and this time I'm going to be making a almond bakewell. So I'll start off with a pastry, and this is 8 ounces of plain flour. I then add 2 ounces of cubed lard, and then 2 ounces of butter, and then mix them all together. So I just want to let my subscribers know that I will be bringing out some nail videos tomorrow. I just uploaded a couple of cookery type videos just to change things up a little bit. With this lockdown, I didn't want to just keep doing like practice tips and things like that, and videos on my own hand. I mean, they still will be done, I still will be doing them, but I just thought this would be a bit of a change and a bit of a shake up sort of thing. So I've already uploaded one earlier, making bread. I'm going to upload this one, well, I have uploaded this one now, and then tomorrow I'll be uploading some nail videos. So it's just to change things up. So if you're new to this channel and you like acrylic nails, just check out my other videos, and you know, if you like what you see, please subscribe, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. So yeah, I'll just let you watch me do the pastry part of this. I have sped some of it up because it was going on for a while, but basically what I do now, put the butter in, is I cube the lard. The reason for this is I didn't get it out of the fridge well, I normally do cube it anyway, but I didn't get it out of the fridge early enough, so it's still quite hard. So it took me quite a long time to blend the flour, lard and butter together like I normally do. It only normally takes me, what, 10-20 minutes to do. Today it took a long time because the lard was so cold. So I'd recommend, if you're going to do any of this, to heat up the lard first, just get it out in room temperature, rather than do what I did, get it out about 10 minutes before and then decide to work with it, because it's difficult to work with when it's this cold. So I did speed it up. But basically what you want to do is blend all these ingredients together until you get like a yellow crumb consistency. Once you get that and you have no like lumps of butter or lumps of lard left in the flour, you start adding water then and bring the pastry together. So I'll just let you watch this part and I'll come back a bit later on when I need to. I just want to add as well that I did add some extra flour to this mixture towards the end of this bit, because it was still a bit sticky and wet. So I just added a little bit of flour just to blend it all the excess fats that we put in. So that was super quick pastry making. So I'm just greasing the tin now with a little bit of butter and a greaseproof paper, and just giving it a really good greasing so it doesn't get stuck in the pan when later on. I did cut this pastry in half because I'm going to be using the other half making an orange meringue, which I did try and film, but it didn't go to plan, so you won't be seeing that on my channel. So I'll just be showing you this bakewell one, and I'm just getting it nicely covered all around the edges, and then I'll start to roll out the pastry. Once I've got the pastry to the size that I want, and I do that by checking the tin to make sure it will cover all the tin, I then lift it up with my rolling pin and then just roll it over the tin, and then I just gently tease it in, very gently pushing it down. And get a nice even layer. And as you can see, I'm pushing it with my knuckle of my finger, very gently, getting it right into those corners. And then I take a knife and just cut all the excess off, which you can't really see. I couldn't quite get in shot to do this, but you can see the pastry coming off there. So I'm just taking off all the excess, and with all the excess pastry, what I normally do is roll it out again, put a bit of jam on, and then slice it up and make into like little jam roly-poly type things, so I don't get any waste in my pastry. I do try and use all of it. So I'm just pinching the ends now just to make a nice edge to the pastry. Then I'll just stab the bottom just for a bit of so it doesn't bubble up too much when you're cooking. So now for the sponge ingredients, what I do is I use 4 ounces of everything. So that's 4 ounces of sulfating flour, 4 ounces of butter, 4 ounces of sugar and 2 eggs. I then beat them all together until it's all blended. And this is almond essence that I tip in there. That was the last of the bottle. I do try and get about 3 or 4 cakes out of one of those little bottles. So as you can see, I'm using my electric whisk now and just mixing all these ingredients together until it's all mixed. And then I'll take a spoon, a plastic spoon, and I will mix and fold the mixture ready to pour into the pastry case. So in the pastry, I have put some strawberry jam, and I just smoothed it all out in a jar, a dish first, and then spread it across the bottom, just a thin layer. And now I'm pouring in all that mixture. I'll smooth it all out, and then I will put some sliced almonds on the top, just to decorate. And then I'll put it into the oven, and I normally put this on for about 160, and I just keep checking it like every 20 minutes, half an hour. And you know when it's done when you put a nice clean knife in the centre of the sponge, and if it comes out clear, then the cake is cooked. So I've left a little picture at the end of what it looked like once it was cooked. So I do hope you've enjoyed these little cooking videos. I know they're a bit different to what I normally post. I normally post, like I said earlier, nail videos. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Please let me know if you have or if you haven't, just so I know whether or not to post any more videos like this in the future. And if you do like it, I'll post a few more. If you don't, I'll just stick to it being nails. So just let me know what you prefer, and I will get on it. So hope you're all well and safe, and I will look forward to seeing you in my next one, which will be a nail video really soon. I'm planning on doing one tomorrow and uploading tomorrow, so I will speak to you really soon in that one. So for now, bye bye.